knowledge. Yeah, it's good to know that stuff.
Know everything as she gets older and things to worry about.
Yeah, what to expect and what procedures may happen and stuff. Her eyes.
She gonna have big eyeballs like your daddy?
I have big eyeballs.
Sorry, talking my baby. What is that?
This is her belly and her heartbeat.
Okay.
If you go like that, that's her.
Yeah.
So what has been your experience so far?
Are you really recording me?
Yeah, you didn't hear the...
Nervousness.
But it's been awesome, actually, right?
It's been
an
good.
awesome experience
Especially
so far.
after meeting with
I'll say
Kathy and what's the other one? Diane?
Diane or Debbie?
No, definitely Diane.
Diana.
It was a good
Yeah.
good eye opener.
Yeah, it's been nothing but good. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good.
And how do you feel?
Like a walrus. I feel great
Why?
because there's nothing but positivity here.
Yeah.
There's a great possibility of things that can be fixed.
Yep. How do you feel?
I feel very excited. Very excited, baby. Good news, we're gonna pull this through.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that your dad definitely napped, completely laid out on the couch.
How do you feel?
I feel nothing but peace and positivity because this place is really awesome. Like, yeah, CHOP Children's Hospital Philadelphia just makes you feel like there's hope. What are you doing? I was being serious, then he's over here. But yeah. Alright, how close are you to my
Not
face?
really that close.
'Cause I feel like you're in my nostrils. Oh. Okay.
Oh, got my phone.
We had
Baby Riley.
Want a bite? Girl, girl. A bite?
Your first sweet potato fry.
Grandpa loves you.
First sweet potato fry.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
My beard looks so on point.
Is he still recording himself to the point that you're gonna have to edit him out?
Probably. He said his beard looks... I look a mess.
You look amazing.
I look exhausted.
You're beautiful, mommy.
Aw, thank you.
I'm not even recording anything.
Most of you, I don't know, maybe you're aware or not, but we went to Philadelphia today to see what the extent of her Spinabifida is, and then also to see if she qualified for a fetal surgery. I left it in God's hand and I said, Lord, if you want us to have the surgery, you will qualify her for the surgery. And if you don't want us to have the surgery, then you're not going to let her be qualified. And I leave it in your hands because I started to think like, oh my gosh, I have to make this decision and Brian has to make the decision if we want to put me under all the risk that they said too. So when we went into the meeting, they told us that she doesn't qualify for the surgery right now, which kind of broke my heart at first because like I said, I wanted to exhaust all the options we had to help her because the surgery has so many beneficial things for her when she's older. And when she's here, it'll prevent her from getting a lot of different surgeries and shunts in her head and all these different things. But then they said at this very moment, she's too good for it. She doesn't need it.
She wouldn't benefit from it.
Yeah, which is kind of amazing to hear because what they said is with spina bifida, I'm so bad with the words and the names, but I kind of have a picture here. And I'm going to see if I can upload this picture. But if you can kind of see, this is where the cerebellum is. And how that, I said her cerebellum's a banana shape, and this is her spinal cord. And basically what's happening is her spinal cord is pulling down on her head. So what happens is there's a piece in the back of your head that stays floating in liquid. And when that liquid is not there, it forms into a hernia. Was it a hernia?
It's down.
I believe it was. I think
department, but I don't think that's the word for it.
I think it is hernia. Yeah, it is hernia. She has like this, and it's a hernia, but then that's what causes her to have all these defects and not brain problems, but all these problems where she'll need shunts and different surgery and stuff. So shockingly,
yeah, it's hindbrain
herniation. Yeah,
which is why she doesn't qualify right now.
Yeah, because she doesn't have hindbrain herniation. That piece that's behind her head, which I will get the name for it, I just don't know the name for it. Maybe it's here, but it's still floating in that liquid, and that's a positive. If it wasn't floating in that liquid, then that would have been a negative, and they would have thought that her disability would have been worse. So just to hear, so it's kind of like good news and bad news. Like bad news, right now you don't qualify for the surgery. Good news, it's not you don't qualify because she's too, like, she can't have it. It's more of right now she doesn't qualify because she's doing okay. And that's amazing to hear because it's like, wow, like she was said it, she's like, your baby doesn't have that and you won't benefit from the surgery. So that was, really awesome to hear. And then the other pretty awesome thing that we heard was that they originally said to us that she would be paralyzed from the hips down.
Another false fact.
Yeah, because she's not paralyzed from the hips down. She has movement in her hips.
Which is good because she has strength in her thighs and hips. Where she is paralyzed from is from the knees down. Not so much paralyzed, but like she'll
have like paralyses, like certain. She's very weak from her knees down, and the reason for that is because here, and it's really colorful. I like them. They gave me all these colorful diagrams, but here her lesion starts at L4, and L4, which is right there, is what falls under the knees. So if she was anywhere at L1 and L2, then yes, that would have been hip. But she's not. She's at her knees. So she's not paralyzed from her hips down. She will have paralyses and defects from her knees down. So she is weak from her knees down. And that's why she already has these club feet. She's going to need braces. She's going to need assistance walking. She will have bladder issues.
The reality of it is just that it's more manageable than we thought it would be. Mm-hmm. She can live a full quality life, no mental disability. We did find out though that she does have 2 club feet.
Yeah,
the right
so
and the left.
We originally thought that she only had 1 left club foot, and like explained in the previous video, her left club foot is just pushed back into the side. Her right foot is actually a little more intense because her right foot is actually pushed all the way back, which is okay. It's treatable. When she comes out of labor and she's physically here, I think they said a day or 2 after she is born, they'll put
Not even day 2. A couple minutes or an hour after she's born, they put the cast.
I mean, overall, I still kind of feel like I'm up in the air. Because I was telling Brian, like, I just kind of wish I knew exactly what was going to happen. I'm that person that plans things, you know, like I want to know, is she having the surgery or is she not? Because now they want me to come back to Philadelphia May 2nd to test her again to see if she qualifies. And something in my heart is telling me that she's not going to qualify, and not for bad reasons, but more for good reasons. That
her body's strong
maybe this is God healing her. He's slowly making her stronger, because from the beginning they told us she was going to be paralyzed from the hips down, and now she's having paralyzation from the knees down. Like, that's amazing to see how it just automatically changed, and how they said that she was going to come out brain dead and mentally challenged, and they told me, nope, that little girl's going to sass you, and she's going to talk back to you and Brian. She's going to be a diva, and she will have problems learning, and she won't learn as quick as you and I would learn, or learn how to speak as quick as... Fine. Yeah, but like, she'll know. I think what's amazing is that she knows who mommy and daddy are. And she knows who grandma and grandpa are. And she knows who everyone who is in her army, who they are. Like, that's amazing. Like, she's not going to not know what's going on. And that gives me hope. And I just pray that everything turns out well.
It will. It definitely will. I mean, we're in God's good grace right now. Yeah. We're in His favor.
Here's our baby girl. You see that big old head of hers?
Are you trying to make it match my head or something?
Yeah, you see that?
Is that what you're
Do
doing
you
right
see
now?
how it's matching him? That's our baby girl. Look at her. How awesome and beautiful is she? And then I'm going to show you her 4D ultrasound. There she is. It's a little, like I said, she looks a little bit different, but it's because her meat hasn't fully came in. She's not as thick. You want me to cover you? Because you're like,
yeah,
I
like you just comparison, like
comparison. But this is my favorite. Look at that. How beautiful is she? She's just so gorgeous. Like, oh my God, I just see a sweet, sweet angel, a sweet miracle, a world changer. And she's so beautiful. Like, oh my God, I freaking love her. So that's what we went through today. And as time goes on, like I said, we're still going to rally for Riley, because, of course, there's still stuff wrong with her. She's still disabled. But God is almighty, and He's so amazing that little by little He's answering our prayers, and that He's got everything under control. And just hearing what we heard today really tells us that He does have everything under control. And on the bright side, she doesn't have Brian's nose.
What's wrong with my nose?
Mine is cuter. It's like a little button nose. She has my button nose. And your nose is more of like a man nose.
Yeah, because I'm a man.
And she's not. And it's a little pointy.
What you mean it's a little pointy?
But move to the side. Go to the side. Look to the side. Look, you see, like yours is like pointy. It comes more like a triangle. Mine's like a little button. And she has that little button. Look at the little button nose. So we're moving on the right track. She's cute like me.
Just because she has a nose?
You don't think she looks like me here?
Absolutely not.
I think we're slowly starting to resemble mommy.
No.
Yeah, I see it.
False.
I see it. She's gonna look just like mommy. But I want to thank you guys. Oh wait, look at this one. Look at that. Why is she so cute? But yeah, we just want to thank you guys. And like I said, we're not laughing and we're not happy because she has this disability. We just feel such a peace in our heart, and we just feel such blessings coming our way. And God is truly, truly amazing. And if you ever feel like you don't know what your answers are, turn to God, because this is one of our hardest times. This is our hardest times in our life. I thought we've been through some tough times, but
yeah, but we're not here to mourn her, because
no.
That's not the whole point of all this. The whole point of all this is to celebrate her, and She's gonna be all right. So we're gonna keep rallying for her. And completely honestly, to me, these videos are more so for her than they are for everybody else. Yes, we are raising awareness of something that we never even knew about, but we also are developing this for her so she can understand her strength, her true her true victory in life how it's already starting.
Yeah, you're totally right. I married a good man.
I married a sleepy man.
I'm sleepy too. So we have to go on our prayer call soon. So we hope you are joining us. And if you're not, it's okay. But God bless every single one of you. And remember to always trust in God and to keep rallying for Riley. And we thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. And and we hope you keep in touch with what our videos. What am I saying? I'm so tired. We hope that you
thank you for your support, guys. And we're glad that you're sticking around. We're glad that you're subscribing, and we hope that you keep praying for our baby.
Yeah.
And join us in prayer every night. Even if you don't pray, just be on the call. It's fine to just sit on the call and listen. Like, we're not only doing this just to pray for our daughter. We're doing this to provide hope and comfort to everybody for whatever problems they're going through. But just jump on the call. Like, don't be ashamed. You have nothing to be ashamed about.
Thank you for taking over, baby.
No problem. So we'll see you guys. Have a good night. We're going to
pray.
Well, I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'm gonna get some ice cream downstairs. I think there's ice cream.
We're getting ice cream. Then we're gonna pray, and then we're going to sleep. So have a blessed day, night, whenever you're watching this, and thank you again, guys. Bye.